Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths within the Sena, and today we are going to make maths simple and easy. In this video we will learn about types of numbers. Here's the topic is types of number. You can see in the figure hierarchy of numbers: complex number, real number, rational number, integers, whole number, natural numbers, irrational number, imaginary number. We can discuss and break down the all the numbers. First we discuss natural numbers. Okay, now move to next slide. Here is the part: even numbers. What is even numbers? Even integers we are divisible by 2, that is called even numbers, or that is factor of 2 is even number. Okay, for example, 2 into 1, what we get? 2. 2 into 2, 4. That is a even number. Are divisible by 2 or factor of 2, that we call even number. Second, odd numbers: integers that do not divisible by 2 are not factor by 2, that is odd number. For example, 3 by 2, that is not divisible by uh, 2, that is a odd number. 3 is a odd number. And for example 5, that is not factor of 2, that is a odd number. Okay, now move to next, prime numbers. Is prime number. Prime number: natural numbers which are have exactly two factors are called prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7. Here is the only two factors. 2 is a factor of 2 into 1. 3 is a factor of 3 into 1. 7 is a factor of 7 into 1. 5 is a factor of 5 into 1. That is a prime number. That do not have factor itself, 2 and itself. Okay, here 1 and itself, that is a prime numbers. There is only two factors possible, that we call prime numbers. Okay, sphenic number. And now we discuss that is a first time we learn, uh, when you hear first time maybe, sphenic number, a positive integer which is the product of three distinct prime factors. For example, 30. What is the factor is 30 that have must be required to all these factors are prime, and three different numbers are. Okay, for example 2. 2 15 is a 30, then 3 5 is a 15, and 5 1 is a 1. Always increase prime numbers, that is the hierarchy to factorize. Okay, that let us also remember. I will discuss in a different chapter. Okay, now for example 30 is, what is the product are 2 3 and 5. Here is a 3 product, and that is a distinct prime numbers that we call sphenic numbers. Okay, now move to next number, composite number. Composite number: natural numbers which have more than two factors called composite number. For example 4. 4, what is the factor is 1 2 into 2. Here we can show clearly there is a total 3 factors. Okay, total how many factors are there? More than two factors, that we call composite numbers. More than two factors, total three factors are, yeah, more than two factors, so what we call composite numbers. Now twin prime. What is twin prime? Twin primes number different by two difference by two are called twin primes. For example 2 3 5 7 11, their difference must be 2. For example 5 and 7, their difference is 2. There is a twin prime number, okay. And 3 5, their difference is 2, that is a twin prime numbers. Now next we will discuss co-prime number. What is co-prime number? Every prime numbers natural having no common factor other than 1 is called a co-prime number. For example 16. What's the factor is 16? 1 into 2 into 2, 2 into 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16. Okay. Now 15. What is the 15 factor? 1 into 3, 3 into 5. You can clearly show there is a one only common factor that we call co-prime numbers. What's the co-prime number? 16 and 15 is 1. Okay, there is a co-prime number 16 and 15 because they have only one uh, common factor that we call co-prime numbers. That all numbers we are read co-prime numbers, twin prime number, composite numbers, sphenic number, prime, odd, even. That all called that is a natural number. Okay, that all numbers are natural numbers. So we can say clearly that have 1 2 3, there is no fraction part, plus infinity, that all positive numbers are natural numbers. Okay, now discuss natural numbers. After natural numbers, uh, whole number. What is a whole number? Whole number is natural number and combination of 0. Whole number is natural number and 0 that we call whole number. So here is the number expression 1 0 1 2 3. When include in a natural number with 0, that is we call whole numbers, and so on. All positive numbers are whole numbers. 0 with 1 2 3 4, all natural numbers is whole numbers. Now move to next. uh, Integers. What is integers? What is integers? Whole number plus negative numbers is integers, that we call integers. Whole number words comes 0 with all natural numbers and including negative number, that we call integers. For example minus, infinity, and so on. Always remember there is no fraction part. Okay, minus 2, minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 2, and so on, plus infinity, that we call integers. Okay, now, okay, integer is finished. Now rational number. What is a rational number? Now we discuss rational number, that we can express p upon q form, that we call rational numbers. For example 2 upon 3 is a rational number. We can express p and q is an integer. P and q, that is a integer. Okay, numerator and denominator, both are integer. Okay, now we can 2 by 3 is an integer. Can we say that 2 is an integer? Yes, of course, because 2 is divided by upon me, 1 is also available. Okay, so 2 upon 1, that is a rational number. So rational number is, we can fraction part with with all integers are rational number. Okay, I hope you understand. Now, rational number and irrational number. Rational number and irrational number we call real number. We can previously we discuss about what is all the integers, whole number, natural number that comes in a rational number portion. Now we discuss natural number. What is irrational number? That we cannot express p upon q form. We cannot denote p upon q form. So what's the example? Example here is, there is a part of uh, under root and there is no factor. Okay, that we can't go outside the root. Okay, pi is a 3.14, some 1415 and so on. We easy calculation use 22 upon 7, but that's the not actual value. Here is the actual value. Pi is 3.1415 and so on. So we can understand easily. Okay, what's the actual value? Now we are discuss all the numbers. Now finally discuss complex number. Here is the complex number. What is a complex number? That is real number with imaginary numbers. For example, imaginary numbers in mathematically we denote iota. How to denote iota? That we discuss in a class 11th. Okay. So I simply um, types of numbers I explain you. All these detailed in how what is a imaginary number, where we discuss, and that all the topics definitely I make a videos and detailed explain you. First we complete the today's chapter. Okay, real number already we like 2 is a real number. Now imaginary, 5 plus I. For example, 5 plus I, 5 is any factor of I, imaginary number. Yeah, 2 plus minus I, that we express a complex number. When we add real number and imaginary number, that we have complex number. Okay, if 0 plus I, that means only I also is a complex number. You can understand. Now one thing, in a different chapter I will explain all the um, terminating, non-terminating, and in a separate video I will explain. I hope uh, that all types of number you can understand. And if I hope this video helped you understand types of number better. If you have any doubt, please write them in the comment below. I would love to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe, because I want really need your help, because that motivates me and also you to get better videos. And thank you so much.